Hello everybody, I'm Felicia. I'm really excited to do some Pilates with you today. We're really going to get into those abs, so I hope you're ready for it. And I'm going to keep it short. Why don't we just get right into it? I'm excited. All right. I'm a little silly today, just letting you know. Okay. Put your feet onto the mat, knees up towards the ceiling, hands behind your thigh. Just scoop out the belly and coming all the way down to the mat. Bringing one knee into the chest and then the other. Just rock left to right, massaging the back. When you're ready, you can bring the legs to tabletop. The knee is over the hip, so not too far forward and not too far back, just right over. Belly is in, ribs are in, but you still have that small little curve at your lower back. We call it in Pilates neutral or natural spine. Arms can come up by your ears, and we can use the upper body, but just as a level, you can keep them down and just do the legs, okay? But I'm going to use the arms and upper body as well, so it's up to you. So you're going to curl up the head, neck, and chest, breathing in and out. And I'm going to keep my arms down by my side. Fingertips are reaching past the body. Just one and then the other, tapping the toes. Now, you can stay here with the arms, but we're going to stay here for a while. So you might also want to bring your hands to the back of the head. So it's up to you. There's many different levels. Make sure that the toe is tapping onto the mat away from the buttocks. So tap and tap and tap. Good. Using your breath. Good. So now we're going to tap both of the toes down. And if you're using the upper body, we're going to bring it all the way down to the floor and then crunching all the way back up. So really feeling the rib cage come towards that pelvic bone. Chin is away from the chest. You're on the tips of those shoulder blades. And literally your elbows are out to the side. Now, when you're bringing those knees into the chest, make sure that you're not doing it from the thigh or the hip area. It's all from the lower belly. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now, if you're using the upper body, you can take the elbow, go across to the knee, and that opposite foot hits the floor and taps down. And switch. When you go to the side, make sure that this shoulder blade comes off the floor. Using your breath, navels into the spine, making sure that you still have that small little curve at the lower back. Let's just do 3 and 2 and 1. Then you're going to extend the leg all the way out. If you're using the upper body, you can still do the twist. And remember, you could always just lay down onto the mat with your arms by your side. You don't have to use the upper body. Good. Using your breath, navels into the spine. And 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Woo! Bring those knees into the chest. Head comes down to the floor. You can just rock left to right, massaging the back. You can also say no with your head. Felicia, that was a lot on the belly, but this is intense abs, so we're really getting into them. So we're going to do a little bit more. We're going to extend the legs up towards the ceiling. Arms could be down by your side as a level. Another level is putting your hands into a triangle, lifting the pelvis up and putting them underneath. You could also get a towel and just fold it over and put it underneath your pelvis to protect the lower back. Now, common thing that we do with the upper body, if we're just using the legs, is bring the shoulders up. You want to make sure that the shoulders stay onto the ground. I'm going to start just with the lower body first. So bringing the legs to 45 degrees and then pressing in the belly to come up. So, and up. Okay? Using your breath, navel's into the spine. Now, if you want to add the upper body, you can bring the arms up behind the head. And you're going to come up with the upper body, do a crunch as the legs come up towards the ceiling. So, using your breath, navel's into the spine. Come up to the tips of the shoulder blades, and also the chin is away from the chest. Using your breath. Good. And 5 more. 5. Make sure that you're not using the front of the thigh. It's all here in the belly. 4. 3. 2. And last one, stay up with the upper body if you're using it. Elbows out to the side, legs come to the 45. We're going to do frog, bringing the knees into the chest, extending the legs all the way out. As you extend the legs out, make sure that you don't pop your lower back. You still have the belly in and the ribs in, but that small little curve. If the upper body ever gets tired, you can always come down. It's up to you and your body. Using your breath, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one leg comes up towards the ceiling. Now remember, you can always bring the head down. It's up to you. I'm going to keep mine up. And we're just going to scissor the legs. As you do this, make sure that you're not bringing those hips side to side as you scissor those legs. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then let's do a bicycle. I could definitely feel it in my lower abs right now. And I hope that you can too, actually. I think I know you do. Using your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And reversing. Using your breath. Belly is in. Ribs are in. Small little curve in that lower back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And whoo! Bring those knees into the chest. And let's just rock side to side. Bring those knees to tabletop, arms out to the side. Let's just twist, bringing those knees to one side, looking back at that back arm, breathing in and out, relaxing into that stretch even more. And again, breathing in and out, relaxing into that stretch even more. Pressing in the belly, coming all the way up into center. And then we're going to come all the way over to the other side, twisting that spine, looking back at that back arm, breathing in and out, relaxing into the stretch even more. And again, breathing in and out, pressing in the belly, and then coming all the way back up, bringing one foot down and then the other. And we're going to put our arms down by the side, just doing a quick bridge to give ourselves a little stretch, breathing in and out, pressing the arms, hands, and feet into the floor, scooping out the belly, really manipulating the spine, coming all the way up one vertebra at a time to the tips of the shoulder blades. Feel a nice stretch through the front of the body, out past the knees. You should also feel a little stretch in that belly since we just used it so much. Breathing in and out. And slowly coming down one vertebra at a time as you come down slowly onto the mat. Let's do that again. Breathing in and out. Sculpting out the belly. One vertebra at a time comes off the mat, coming all the way up to the tips of the shoulder blades. Breathing in and out. Slowly, one vertebra at a time comes onto the mat to rest, the tailbone. Let's do that one more time. Breathing in and out. Arms, hands, and feet press into the floor as you lift the pelvis. One vertebra at a time comes all the way up to the tips of the shoulder blades. Nice stretch through the front of the body out past the knees. Breathing in and out. Slowly coming down. One vertebra at a time to rest that tailbone onto the mat. I'm going to bring one knee into the chest and then the other. Just rock left to right. You can also go into a circular motion. And then if you do that, just make sure you go in the other direction. Breathing in and out. Taking your hands, putting them behind your thigh. We're going to roll up without hitting our feet onto the floor, and then roll like a ball back and forth. So when you go back, don't hit your head on the floor either. Breathing in and out. Coming all the way up to rest on the tailbone. Elbows out to the side, chest is wide. Going to roll back without hitting your head and come up without hitting your feet. Ready? Breathing in, out. Whee! Come up without bringing those feet down. I'm sure most of you did. Don't put those feet down. And then put the hands on the shins. I'm going to do this again. Use your voice. It's a lot of fun. Breathing in and out. Whee! And if you want to go a little bit crazy and extend the legs all the way up, you can also keep them slightly bent. It's up to you. But this is a little bit harder. You have to really use the lower belly. Breathing in and out. Whee! Let's do one more. Breathing in and out. Whee! All right, coming down. And I just want to say thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today. I feel my abs, and I hope that you can too. Hope you can, come back and join me again. I have videos coming out weekly, so please subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Hope you have a great day. Thank you.